guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So today I'm just going to do you a quick flip through of a few more things that I have in the shop. I want to do a flip through of the last journal that I made, that lovely no sew binder one, and I've got some bits and pieces. I've got some prayer feathers on here as well, which I'd like to show you, and some of the little folio kits that I have it finished now. So first thing I'm going to do actually is going to go through the journal, because I probably will end up popping a few more little bits and pieces in there. Now I've got a lovely piece of lace that go around it. Well, I think it's sort of crochet actually. I've got a lovely little pin on there with some beads to hold it together, so hopefully you can see that. Can you see? Which is lovely. I'll pop that to the side. So I'm just loving this. I absolutely love it. Now I did the closure like this, but I'm going to leave this long because I think you could probably chop it off and use this bit on something else. You might need to like to add it into the journal or something, but I don't want to sort of cut it off. I just want to sort of leave it, so you might be able to use that for something. But I am loving it. It's quite big. It is, let's have a look, it's about 8.5 inches tall and about, I don't know, 5.5 inches wide, and what's that, 2 inches, roughly 2-inch spine on there, which is beautiful. So we have I've popped some little roses on here and a little bit of blingy fabric down there, and we've got a little ruffle. We have a little pocket in the top here which says kindness is a gift everyone can afford to give, and then we've got a little sort of dingly dangly on there, so we'll pop that into the pocket, so that sort of hangs down, which is lovely. This opens up, we have a little pocket here, and this is just opens up into a little writing spot, so that just tucks in. We have that lovely little embellishment up there. This flips over, and this I've got one of my lovely little Velcro fasteners on there, and this just opens up. We have a little tag in that side, and in this side, what I put in here, I've just made like a little folder. I've just put in some little bits of the leftover papers and stuff from doing the journal, just in case you want to sort of add any other little bits in there. So I thought I'd pop those in there for safe keeping, and that just flips. We have a little tag here. This is a nice blinged paper clip, hidden paper clip. I've actually stuck it to the page, so you can just tuck that in. It's got a little dingly dangly on it as well. That just flips over. We have a lovely little tag here. A little bit of my jewellery. I was looking at my jewellery the other day, little bits of broken jewellery, and so I popped the little flower on there, which I thought looked really nice. Tuck that up over. We have the little tuck there with the little flower, little ruffle. This is the little bit of, I love that, I think that looks really nice. Little dingly dangly with a little glass bead on there. I've got a few another little paper clip in there, and I've just added a few little bits of paper and little bits on here, because I think these come in handy. It's just paper clipped on there, so you can just take those off and use them. Some of this we did in the video anyway, so that's a lovely tag on there. This flips over. Oh, and then I popped a little butterfly in there, so that just moves around like that. We've got a little journal card there. This has got a little bit of fibres on there. That just flips over. Got a little bowl pin with a little bead on there. This opens up. We have another little tag with a little pocket. This little tag I just folded over to make a little pocket because it was quite long, so I just folded it and sewed around it, so it gives us a little tuck spot in there, because I didn't want to cover some of the pages up, because I like the papers in here. Got a little pocket in there. This is our little paper clip that we made the other day. And that just pops on there. I popped a little bit of bling on there as well. So this comes up. We've got a little writing space there. Lots of little bits of bling on here, which I just love. Another little bit on there. This comes out, we've got a little pocket there. That's our little tag we added onto there. We've got another little paper clip, and we've got a nice little journaling spot, which is lovely. Love these papers. That can just tuck in there like that. We have a little, what's this? Oh, this is a little some more of the papers, because I think these little bits left over, you will love these. There's a little scrappy writing pad in there, and that fits into the pocket. We have hope on there. This opens up. We have another little tag in our lovely little lace pocket, and this is the join to the second bit of the journal, because we have two sort of journals connected there. You can see where I've stuck it down there. This is the lace under there, so that's quite nice. It's very tactile because it's on the velvet. We have a little envelope in there, little tag, little journaling spot. Opens up. We have another little journaling spot in there, and this just flips over. This flips over. That flips up like that. We have a little pocket there, which is nice. That goes in, flips over. I do love this. I loved making this. I had such a lovely time. Little envelope there. We've got a little tucky spot there, which I think I need to pop something in there, don't I? Not a tuck spot, it's a little belly band. We've got a little bit of bling there, and I've got a little pocket there, which I need to put something in as well. I remembered that. I must remember, but I'm just loving these. Oh, that's a little journaling card in there. That can pop in there like that. That just pulls it out. Got a little bit of bling on there. Of course, we've got a little butterfly as well. Oops, let me just pop that in properly. There we go. Another little envelope, and then this opens up. We have a little tuck spot in there, and then we have a little journal in the back like this, which is lovely, absolutely gorgeous. I am loving it, and it all just folds in together. I've got lots of little dingly danglies on the side. Pop this on. We've got that beautiful I think this was a brooch, which the pin must have come off or something, and it's just looks perfect on there like that. I just think it works really, really well. A little glass dingly bead on there. So that's our lovely journal, and then I've just popped it over there. Yeah, this is crochet, isn't it? It's not lace, it's a little crochet piece, and we just pop that in there. So that's the little journal, which I am loving. I also have this, which I did make a little while ago, which just opens up. We've got the T for 2 little postcard in there. We have, oh, let's just close this down. This is a little flip that opens up like this and opens up, which I love. Look at that. I just love all these little flippy things. Flips down like that. We have a journal in the pocket. I can take it out, which is the tea time. Beautiful papers. These are ones that I've got in the little folio, those papers. Got beautiful little journal in there with coffee stain paper. This turns over, and then we've got another little flip this side, which flips out, and we've got some of our lovely little teacups in there in little pockets. And this side we've got little, oh, I think that's a little tuck spot, isn't it? Yes, that's a little tuck spot there. And then we've got another time for tea, little tea flippy in there, little postcard that flips out like the other one. Oh, I think this flipped down, didn't it? We made this one in a video. So that flips across like that. And then that tucks in there. So love it. And of course we've got some of the beautiful rose trim on there, which is my favourite. So let me just tie that up. So this will be going, all of these will be popping in the shop. They're probably in there now. Let's pop that to the side. Now I've got 2 of these. Now I am loving these. Oh look, there's my little roll of velvet rolling over my desk. I have 2 of these, and they come with these beautiful prayer feathers. Now this can just go round either side like that. So I've got the lovely feather papers on there, and we've got a lovely little poem on the back. And I don't know whether you can see, it's got a little bit of a silver shimmer just to the edges. We have some beautiful beads. We have a beautiful blue feather, and we've got some lovely little crystals on there. So I'm not sure which are attached to the feather, which is lovely. Now I'm just going to quickly measure the feathers because I'm not quite sure how big they are. That's about 9 inches by about 4 inches. So they're quite big, but they are just beautiful. So you've got 1 each to go with each journal. So the journals are very, very, very similar. So I'll just open this up. We've got a little dingly dangly on there. These are quite different. So if you know somebody that doesn't, you know, not really shabby, these are just beautiful. I love them. Andy liked these ones as well. Now the papers that I've got on here are beautiful feathers, and they're like feathers in the night sky, which I am just adoring. I love them. I think I might have to make a journal kit with these papers. So we've got, I'm not quite sure how many pages in here, probably, or shall we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we've got 44 pages in there. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? We have little feather, the meaning of the feather, little pocket in there. So these are lovely little journaling cards. So a little mixture of papers and journaling cards in here, which is just lovely. Little pocket at the back with a nice big journal card. This is beautiful fabric. This is a linen on here, really nice dark linen. So I'm not sure whether you can actually see that, see the texture of it, but it's beautiful. And then in the pockets, I've got these gorgeous journal cards in here. We got a feather floating in the night air, silent and graceful without a care, drifting gently on a breeze so light, dancing through the darkness of the night. Isn't that lovely? Just lovely. And then we have another one here. A symbol of peace, a freedom of light, a freedom and flight, a delight, a delicate beauty in the soft moonlight, its journey unknown, its destination unclear, but in its solitude it knows no fear. There we go. You can probably read that properly when you get, if you purchase this, but I just think they are lovely. Look at these. They are just beautiful, aren't they? I love them. I'm very into my feathers at the moment. I think this sort of like just came out of nowhere, this journal, and I just love it. Do you know what I mean? You just sort of like work and something just sort of makes me make things for some reason, but love it. Absolutely gorgeous. So we have 2 of these, and I've just got this to tie around a few times. So yes, it's a lovely, especially Christmas coming up. If you know somebody that likes to journal, but it's not really sort of shabby or pretty, this is quite a nice little journal. And then we have a key, a little heart with feathers, and a beautiful little pearl on a bulb pin like that. So we have 2 of these, and I'm just going to clip that on there if I can. Pop that on, and that just dingle dangles down, and then it comes with this beautiful prayer feather like that, which is, it's just a decoration for your room. It's quite delicate, so it will hang somewhere really lovely. So then I have 2 of these, very, very similar inside, but they are beautiful. So that's those 2. So they will be in the shop. Let me just pop those to the side. I have a couple of beautiful prayer feathers as well. We've got a smaller one, and I have a larger one like this. So we've got this beautiful ostrich feather. Look at these, are just lovely. We've got some beautiful glass beads as well on there. A little bit of blingy beads in there. And they are just lovely. So they're nice and big. So you get 2 like that. And then I've got another 2 which are pretty much exactly the same. Like that. So you get 2. Smaller one and a larger one. So they are just lovely. And on here you've got just a little bit of silver coming through. You've got a little bit of music paper. You've got a bit of gesso and a bit of ink on there. So they are just beautiful. So it's a really nice little Christmas gift, that is, I think. Pop those to the side. Now, what I was making yesterday are these lovely little folio bundles. I've got the different ones on Etsy. I'll pop them, just the picture of each one. They'll have to be in different... they'll be sold differently. So what we got, I've got a piece of the card, which is 180 GSM paper, and the papers are printed on 160 GSM, and you get 2 of each like this. I haven't made them in full paper. They are sort of like half an A4 paper. So you get 10 sheets of this, which is lovely, and they are all so pretty. We get, look, we've got a little bundle of bits. You get a topper like that, which we made yesterday, or day before yesterday, and then you get your little folio. Now, it all depends. This one's upside down, so it goes on like that, and then we get our little pockets. So I've done this pocket for the middle, but again, you can put them wherever you like. And then I've got these 2, which go on the side pockets like this. And then the reason that I popped it in, and that just flips up like that, and then you just decorate it with these papers, and then that goes on the front like that, which is beautiful. I love it. Now I've given you 10 sheets of this. Now I've given them to you bigger. I've made them so they're a lot bigger. So when you pop them on, you stick them on, you cut them off, you're going to have all these little extra bits, and then you can start popping those in your little scrap box, and then you've got some nice little bits of scrap paper. So these would just stick on, and then you would just, obviously, you just need to stick on this. These fold in, so you've got like a little pocket in there. And then you can just stick these on like that. I've given you an extra piece of the paper, the cards, just in case you want to make more pockets or anything, and then it will all match in. But I think it's lovely. I love them. So I'm going to be making one at some point. Maybe I'll do it. I'll try and get one done for tomorrow, so you can see what they look like all made up. So that goes on there. These will go in. I'll show you all the other bits that go with them. I've got some embellishments to go with them as well. That comes down, that comes down. So again, you can do it however you like. If you want it up this way and this comes down, you can do that, and you can put the pocket there, or you can put the pocket there. However you would want to do it, it's entirely up to you. That goes on. So that's those bits. And then we've got some little bits so you can embellish as well. We have some fussy cuts in here, of course. We've got some flowers and some teacups. Now, the packages will all be different for the fussy cuts, but not the embellishments. They'll all be the same. We have got 4 lovely flowers. Well, we do. There's another one in there. And these have got little pearls on them. We have got 3 of these lovely little fabricy roses, which are beautiful, and which I'm going to pop into here like that, so we don't lose them in there. So they'll be popped in there like that. So that's in there. We have a lovely piece of this pearly trim, which is nice. This I thought would be quite nice along the pocket in there, wouldn't it? We've got another piece of lace. We've got this beautiful sort of pinky peachy lace. It's got a little bit elastic, So it's a little bit sort of like, it's lovely and soft, really, really soft. Lovely piece of lace. I thought this lace might tie your little folio together like that. So you can, that could be as your closure on that piece. So that's your little piece of lace. We have got some organza ribbon in a beautiful pink. I have got this beautiful trim here, which is lovely. We have got some creamy velvet ribbon. And we have this beautiful, I love this colour, lovely purpley colour, isn't it? Which is lovely. And these lovely little bits will embellish. All of this will all go together and make you a lovely, lovely folio. So I have got, I think I've got 5 of these left now. So I will pop a picture of this on the front of the on Etsy so you can see which one you've got. But we have, obviously we have the different ones. They're all different. So we've got that one. We have this one here. I've got this one. So these were in the video yesterday or the day before. Oops. And then I have this one here. So they're all lovely packaged up for you. So there we go, guys. That's a quick flip of what's going to be in the Etsy shop. So that will probably be, that will be in there now anyway. So they are fab, but loving them. So I will pack them all up so they're all nice and packed up for you. We got this one. We got this beautiful journal. We've got these lovely ones, and I think these make great Christmas gifts. And of course we have lots of prayer feathers. Well, not lots, but we have prayer feathers. And look at the beautiful beads on there. So lots of you have been asking for these, so I thought I would make some nice big ones which make lovely gifts. So there we go, guys. These are all in my new Etsy shop. They're not in the Etsy shop with the digital kits. I've got a link down. This is handmade by Kerr. That's my new shop. So I'll pop the link down below. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a fab rest of the evening. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon. All right, guys. Bye-bye.